Monday. Oh my gosh, I am so excited. I'm pretty sure I've slept less this week than I have in such a long time, and I can't even tell that I'm tired. That's how excited I am. And that is all of the absolutely amazing things that are happening in the company and that are happening in the team. So I know we've got some brand new people in here. We've got like our dreamer veterans on here, which is awesome. I know we have some people that have recently like come back and said, okay, you're telling me it's easy. I'm going to hear you out, which I'm so thankful for and I'm so grateful for. And then I also am pretty sure there's some guests on here because people said, can I invite someone who's not enrolled on here yet? And I said, yes. Absolutely. And this is recorded. So if you're as excited as I am afterwards and you're like, holy, I should have had like 5 more people on here, I will get you the recording and you can pass it on. So just a kind of bird's eye overview agenda, because I'm totally type A and want you guys to know where I'm going with this. I am absolutely going to do like the most simplest NYKO recap. Because you all could have watched the training, you know where to get it. But I also just want you to have a couple highlights, a lot of recognition, because oh my gosh, this team is on fire. And then the majority of this call is on collagen. So whether you're brand new or you've been with us for a while, I'm going to teach you what you need to know about this. I'm going to teach you how to share it. And I'm going to teach you how to max out the compensation plan with one single product. And if that excites you, I want you to just write in the chat, like anything that comes up, any word you're feeling, any emotion you're feeling. Even if you're like, I don't even know what I'm doing, but the fact that you're so excited, I feel like I should be excited, whatever that may be, type that in the chat because I want to see what you guys are thinking and how you're feeling. So I am going to start off tonight with some massive, massive recognition because it's incredible. So starting with our major rank advancements, Kimberly Howe promoted to 1-star golden circle. You guys, that is 10 cycles. That is a 5-figure income with Isagenix. That is absolutely amazing. And just a side note, because I work with her so often, this woman is debt-free. Like, this is not even a supplemental income. She's retired. She loves doing this. She loves helping people. And her motivation is to make an impact, like to run alongside with someone that is making an incredible income because she's helping other people. Like, that fires me up. Miss Jenny Thompson earned her 2-star bonus for the 2nd time, made a $2,300 week, you guys. That's what some people make in a month. Oh my goodness. Emily Sutherland, who I'm not sure is on the call yet, I know she's still working, she promoted to Crystal Executive, had over a $1,300 week, reached the highest level of leadership in our company. Kristen Ronovic hit the 1-star bonus, over $500 for her 2nd time. Absolutely incredible. Congratulations. And let's talk about some enrollments here, because typically our team enrolls 1, 2, maybe 3 people a week. You know, when I do a top enroller contest and like, hey, top enroller gets $100. Kimberly Howe had 9 enrollments. 9 new customers last week. And if you want to type in the chat, how many were collagen, how many were not collagen? I'm somewhat curious because I don't actually know. Keitha Maxwell, 5 enrollments. Jenny Thompson, 4 enrollments. Kathy Rowland, 3 enrollments. Marty Bradley, 3 new customers. Laura Laurie, 3 new customers. Liz Sacramento, 3 new customers. Amy Zahn, 2, Mindy Knapp, 2, Mandy Lopez, 2, Lindsay West, 2, April, 2, Ryan, 2, Sarah Hurley, 2, Barbara Hook, 2, Alexis Albert, 2, Kari Andrews, 2, Brandy Pewitt, Sherry Malenga, and Krista Meikle, all 2 brand new customers. Like, Kisa and I, every single day, we're like, are you looking at the members in our downline? At one point, I told my assistant, I said, I think we added 100 people this weekend. She's like, I think you should double that. I was like, what? And I like got the exact numbers. We're just shy of 200 new people in 1 week in the team. Like, that is amazing. And if that doesn't scream momentum of where we're going, I mean, that's 200 people that are getting healthier. That's 200 people that might be blessed with this opportunity. It's 200 people that are plugged into this amazing community, and it's awesome. I also want to just acknowledge some rank advancements. So Alexis Albert, a brand new consultant. Mindy Knapp, brand new consultant. All of these people, you guys, as a consultant, have an open business for residual income. They've shared with 2 people, and they can max out this compensation plan. That's what I'm going to show you later. Ryan Frierson, Liz Sacramento, Mandy Lopez, Lindsay West, Amy Zahn, Marty Bradley, Stephanie Dunn, Anitra Lesser, every single one of you promoted last week alone. Like, oh my goodness. I was reading it and just thinking like, What is happening? Bring on 2021. So NYKO, you guys, the replay is up there. It's going to be there for weeks. Watch the breakout sessions, take 20 minutes, 40 minutes, an hour a day, and watch the things that resonate with you. If you feel like you have a badass presence on social media, don't watch social media for beginners, right? That's a waste of your time. I personally think Eden Slobin's piece on the cash flow quadrant specific to our company in the season we're in is one of the most impactful things you can ever watch. I also have a bias, but I think Jessica Rigner slayed it with driving the line and how to just bring in hot molecules, attract in blue M&Ms, and duplicate. Those would be my two favorite. But absolutely go and watch the replays. They are up, and then you'll get all the up-to-date stuff. There is the new Have It All bundle, the collagen elixirs in there with the chocolate indulgence bar and a little shaker cup. This is the company's grow week. So every single day this week, a top leader at noon Eastern, 10 Mountain Standard Time, 9 Pacific is doing a grow week power hour. So you hop on, different leaders are doing a workout call, telling you exactly what to do. So it's income producing. Plug into that. It's posters and dreamers in action if you want to be able to do that. The You Share bonus. This is the main thing I want you guys to just remember. The You Share bonus that launched December 28th and it goes until January 24th. If you enroll 2 people in that time period with orders of 100 business volume or greater, there's an additional $50 bonus. 3 will get you a $100 bonus. So in addition to our regular consultant bonus, our regular PIBs and product introductory bonus, we're getting 2 people started. So you heard all those lists of everyone who had enrolled 2 or more people, they got 50. If it's 3 or more in that time period, there's an additional $100 there. Now, alongside that same time frame, it started December 28th and it goes until January 24th, is where new customers are getting 10% off and free shipping if their order is $200 or more. And I'm telling you this ahead of time because when I start to break out the compensation plan and I'm talking about things like the Kickstart rewards, discount or the You Share bonus, this is what I'm referring to. This is something happening right now that is not indefinite, and it will change after January 24th, which is why there's some urgency behind what we're doing. Now, that being said, that's all I got for you for NOKO. Everything else, you guys can go and find it on your own. Hopefully you watched it all weekend long. I have been hearing about the collagen for over 2 years, right? I was at a retreat when Kathy Coover first started talking about it. And then at Celebration, when it launched down under, so New Zealand and Australia got this first, I was not excited. I will be the first to tell you, I was not excited about it. I personally am not huge into skincare. I should be, right? But I'm not. I've never had Botox. I've never had fillers. I've never had any of the things, even though I'm getting closer to 40 and that might change, right? I have not. My mom yells at me every single day because I don't even wash my face before I go to bed. I am not someone who is highly connected to the beauty industry, right? Like I get ready every day, but I don't even literally take my eye makeup off at night half the time. And so when I first started hearing about it, I just wasn't that excited, especially knowing the type of collagen that we have, which I'll explain it to you. Now, as the momentum grew and as it became closer to launch date, the buzz, this like magnetic, absolutely electrifying, it's oozing out of every pore in people's isogenic souls and bodies started to happen. I was like, what am I missing? Like, why am I not excited like all these other top earners? And then suddenly there was like this epiphany, like this major, like the angels have sing, holy crap, I'm going to work really hard because I got it. And my goal tonight is to show you what you're sitting on, what this opportunity can absolutely do for you. So I'm going to go back a little bit, okay? Isogenics launched in 2002. We launched with a 9-day system. It was easy, right? People had to commit to something for 11 days. We had a handful of products. The shakes, the cleanse, and the only option on the cleanse day was the little Scooby snacks, the wafers. So fast forward almost 20 years later, we've acquired another company. We have the whole vitality line, the whole performance line. We've got a kids line. We've got a variety of shakes, a variety of ways to cleanse. We bought a whole nother company. There's 18 gazillion energy products, 18 gazillion digestive products, 18 different ways to have a shake day. And the momentum in the company had stalled because people are overwhelmed. They're like, I don't even know what to put in my lifestyle rewards. How in the heck am I supposed to refer this to somebody else? So let's keep it simple. I was like, you guys, you don't have to know the whole wholesale online account. Here's our 30 days. Here's our good, our better, and our best. This is how we get people started. Get them into a 30-day. This is still overwhelming for people because here's what that process looked like. Okay, well, you have to add them and you have to pick out their flavors and get them into Isobody and download an app and send them the welcome letter and then make sure you told them about auto ship and then make sure they're into the pages and then you want to talk to them on day 5 and then you want to talk to them on their cleanse day and then you want to follow up, like it's exhausting. And to be totally transparent, not until very recently did I realize how hard that was for people because I was a nutritionist. That's what I had done for the last 10 years before this. So I was used to it. And suddenly when you start to see that this is not fun for people and it's a lot of work, and if they're not making that much money, they're just not going to be that motivated by it. On top of the fact that you have people complaining, I have a headache, I'm bloated, I'm constipated, I've had diarrhea, right? Like I love our products and I don't want it to come across that I'm being so insensitive or that I don't want us to share these products or coach people. We have an amazing, amazing wellness company, and we have solutions that have transformed millions of people around the globe, and we will always be a wellness company. From digestive health to energy to weight loss to sports nutrition to kids health, we have options. But when it comes to sharing this opportunity and people want to feel better, look younger, and make a little or a lot of money, it is not going to be simpler than what we have done with the collagen elixir. In my gut, I think Isagenix has tried in the last few years to launch a product that would be what we call an industry disruptor, that people in the wellness industry and network marketing companies would stop and be like, oh my gosh, almost feel threatened by, because everybody's excited. Everybody wants to be a part of it. And it just didn't get going. In my personal opinion, I think BIA was one of those. I think the energy drink, and they realized people love it and current customers will add that on. But that wasn't something that all of a sudden people saw how they could max out the compensation plan with that product. There was an emotional connection to it. There wasn't a radical result, and there wasn't insane duplication with it. So here comes Collagen Elixir. You guys, this is a product that is a standalone product. It will yield massive, massive transformations, like incredible from the inside out, radical changes by itself. Now, it's also a gateway product to our entire online wellness store. So up until last week, here's how the conversation went. I want you to come in with a value pack, right? It's $600. This is the most you're ever going to spend. But in reality, so many people don't even use all their shakes. They skip a cleanse day. They're sitting on product left over that they didn't even use. And then we're trying to help them stay active, trying to convince them to be a business builder, saying, oh, well, we have this product and we have this product and we have this product. And they're overwhelmed. They haven't even used the first set of products. And then it's like, we're throwing like, take this, take this, take this, take this. And it's not working. The conversation has flipped. Hey, here's the collagen elixir. This is what it does, which I'm getting to. And then because they become a customer, Isagenix does what they're so great at. They do their marketing drip campaigns. Hey, here's another product we think you would like. When people go into their back office or they download the app, they will see that we have greens. They will see that we have a collagen bone broth. They will learn that we have these other things. And so the conversation is like, oh my gosh, I started with this, but I love this product and I believe in it because it absolutely gave me incredible results. I'm going to try this. I'm going to try this. I'm going to try this. And every time they are purchasing something that's consumable, that they're going to love, that they're going to reorder, the business volume in your organization is growing, which leads to the residual income. If you are getting this, right, the simplest way that you can share it with other people and what will fire you up so much that I'm telling you, you will not sleep because you have an obligation to share with people and you see a vision for your life. This is a ground floor opportunity. Absolutely ground floor opportunity. You are the pioneers. You are the first class of collagen elixir. But where most startups fail, 94% of most network marketing startups fail because they don't have leadership, they don't have training, they don't have the systems, they don't have the duplication, they don't have the compensation plan. Here comes this absolute incredible ground floor opportunity, paralleled, partnered with, created by a 19-year-old company with proven success, accolades out the wazoo, the best culture, the best compensation plan. It is remarkable. It should be giving you goosebumps. And here's the thing, you guys, it is so simple. So when I keep telling people there's no coaching, there is no coaching. If someone says, how do I take the collagen elixir? Drink it. It's in an individual bottle. It's already measured out. If you want to do 2 a day and double up for more increased results, Sarah's laughing because she can do this. Like literally, like she's laughing because you guys have no idea as new trainers and nutritionists, the conversations we have with people. That's it. Literally, then it can be like, hey, if you want to double up, you want to increase your results, you want to have a radical transformation in the first 30 days, double up with me, 1 in the morning, 1 at night. If not, 1 a day. It is in pre-measured, individual, tiny little bottles, totally recyclable. That's it. That's all you have to do. No one's asking like, well, does this interfere with my other medication? Does this interfere with my other supplements? How does this work with my fasting schedule? Should I take it before I work out or after I work out? I mean, all of the things that happen in the wellness industry, that's all they have to do. And so to know that you're going to be excited about something, you're going to be a walking billboard of something. And when you share it with people, when I show you the numbers, you guys, you're going to be so freaking excited on the income opportunity here. Jenny, I actually don't know that. That's a great question, and I will find out. She's asking if it counts for points on a cleanse day. I honestly don't know, but we will find out, I'm sure. But the reason that I don't think it's come out yet is because people want to try it by themselves. But what I was just about to say, sorry, I looked over at the chat, is that when you see like how this is going to make you feel, right? How it's going to make other people feel. When someone says like, oh my gosh, like, what are you doing? Like, you're glowing. Your lips look more plump. Like, your skin is so plump. Like, your eyelashes are long. Like, whatever the things that they're going to notice, instead of like, okay, well, here's our 3 packs and here's all the objections you have to overcome. And I'm going to add you to this Facebook group and put you into a message with 4 people that you don't know. And all of the things that make people really uncomfortable, you're going to send a link and be like, here, this is how you can get it. And I'm going to show you exactly how you can do that. I think it's best to attach it with a few bullet points so people understand that you are knowledgeable in a product you're recommending. It's simple. And then from your back office, you can create a recommended cart, and then you can send it through the app. And it is that simple. There is no coaching. There's no welcome emails. There is no nothing. Yes, love on your people, right? How you doing? How you feeling, right? Like, I mean, it still be like great customer care, but that's all you have to do. So I want to go through a few bullet points of the collagen elixir with you. And then I'm going to show you how to make some money with this. Okay. So I'm actually pulling up my own notes of where I have this all saved. This is how easy this is, you guys. I sent this to so many people today and I said, save this to your phone so that you can right off the bat, just have them, or you can text them to someone. Here's what I've memorized. And then for the sake of this training call, I'm going to go deeper. When someone has commented on my Instagram stories, or someone has commented on my Facebook post, or messaged me, right? Like, hey, I want to know more about this, or hey, I'm interested. That happened a lot last week, okay? I immediately voice messaged them. And I was like, hey, Kari, I'm so glad that you reached out wanting to know more about the collagen elixir. It's amazing. It's 5 grams of marine collagen, most bioavailable for the human body, almost 10 times the amount of our competitors, loaded with antioxidants like vitamin C, biotin, and zinc. Tastes absolutely amazing. You're gonna love it. That was the recording. Then I sent a picture, and then I sent a link to the 6-pack bundle. I said, here's how you can get it if you're interested in purchasing. And that was it. Right? That was it. I will say those things again because you guys can take this down, but even if you want to make it easy on yourself, send one really good voice memo to yourself that does not have anyone's name on it, and then you can forward, right? So that exact same thing without saying, hey, Kari, oh my gosh, I'm so glad you reached out about the collagen elixir. You are going to love it. It tastes amazing. It's 5 grams of marine collagen. It's loaded with antioxidants like vitamin C and biotin and zinc. It is going to absorb so easily. You're going to feel amazing. You're going to look amazing. And below, I'm going to attach a link on how you can get started. Anybody can do that, you guys. Anybody. Might take a couple tries. When some of the leaders heard about it before me, and I was like, zinc bite, what? You know, like they're talking so fast, and to get it down, you don't have to have any background to be able to do that. Now, as promised, I am going to go a little deeper because this is a training call, and I know some people are really interested in this, but those are your sound bites. 5 grams of marine collagen. Know the amount, right? One of our largest competitors in the network marketing space has 500 milligrams. Like, are you kidding me? Like, I mean, that's just not even going to do anything compared to the results that we'll have. Knowing that it has things like vitamin C and zinc and biotin, which helps with absorbability, but it's also other antioxidants that are great for your own hair and skin and nails and other immune health and beauty goals in your body. Knowing that it's a drink, knowing that it's in individual glass bottles. I mean, just a couple sound bites, but then use the tools. So there is one video right now, one that we're encouraging people to use. It's the Emily Vavra video. If you have not seen it and haven't been sent to you, reach out to whoever invited you and make sure you have the video. Another way to do it, if you don't even want to have to say what I said, when someone says, I want to know more about the collagen, then you say, awesome, watch this video. I'm going to attach a link to order if you're interested. Then you don't have to say anything. You just send the video, and it's 10 minutes and it's amazing. It's not salesy, it's educational, it's informative, and it shows you how to get your products paid for and more should you decide to do that. Some people are more literal. They want to read things. So this is like the bullets that we have scripted. We have this in our pages. We've sent it to the leaders. If you don't have it, reach out and just say, hey, can you send me the notes that have all the bullets? And this is where I said I was going to go deeper because I want you guys to have this information. I don't have this memorized, but I can copy and paste, and you all can copy and paste. So the first, knowing that collagen is the most abundant protein in the body. So there's a lot of different types of collagen. Some are more for gut health. Some are more for joint health. Some are more focused on beauty. We use a type 1, which is truly mostly for hair and skin and nails. It's the healthy aging line of the collagen, okay? So when people ask questions like, oh, is this gonna help my knees? Or is this gonna help my arthritis? We are not type 2, which is more specific for that. However, our collagen bone broth is. So it's a great entry to say, you know what, this one is type 1 that's focusing more on beauty benefits, but our collagen bone broth would be great for your joint health. Collagen is the glue that holds the body together. So as we age and we start to lose it, things start to sag. Now, one of the questions you guys are going to get is what happens if I stop taking it? So collagen is not like Botox that it wears off. It's not like Dysport that it wears off. We make collagen in our bodies. So as we are putting it in, there's a greater output, right? So you're putting it in, so your body starts to make its own. It's like a vitamin. If you stop supplementing, you're not at an optimal level, but it's not like you go from this 12-year-old mannequin to a shriveled up raisin because you took it and you stopped. And just like allowing people to understand that if you were deficient in vitamin D and you took vitamin D and you got healthier and you stopped, you're probably not going to maintain the levels. Keeping this really simple for people, that you're supporting what your body's already making, so that you have this like natural, healthy fountain of youth happening, but it's not going to be something that if you stop, you have a drastic effect. It's not, that's not how it works. So ours is marine collagen. It's coming from pollock and cod fish in Norwegian waters. So some people are going to ask you, can I have this if I have a shellfish allergy? We always encourage people to check with their doctors, to check with their other practitioners. But there are people in Isagenix right now with shellfish allergies that are using this with no problem. Now, a completely different fish allergy that's a different conversation. But if it's just shellfish, cod and pollock are not shellfish. The reason we're doing marine collagen is it's 1.5 times more bioavailable than other collagens because it most closely resembles human collagen. So as opposed to the chicken collagen that's out there and the bovine collagen, this one is most absorbable because it resembles the human amino acid profile. Double Nutra technology is the bioavailable emulsification followed by encapsulation. So what this is saying is the way that ours is bottled in the little glass bottles, and it's done on site, is we are locking it in. It takes 0.15 seconds for this to happen so that the purity is preserved and oxidation doesn't occur. So every time when you think about collagen powders or when people have a liquid that they're drinking in a spoon, every time air hits it, it's oxidizing the collagen. It's damaging it, that it's not as bioavailable and you don't get the results. That's why ours is in individual bottles. But for people who are interested in planet Earth and sustainability, they're all glass bottles. There's not the harm of plastic and they are completely recyclable. Ours contains other fruits and botanicals rich in antioxidants to preserve the collagen we already have. The vitamin C that's included, because it is a bioactive vitamin C, it is an extended release for over 8 hours. That's important to know, you guys, because most vitamin C, it's a water-soluble vitamin. Once you take as much as you can, you just eliminate the rest. This is a slow releasing, so you're actually absorbing what's in there. Those are the main things that I want you to know. And I know I just gave you more than what you need to. Grab onto the sound bites, right? It's a drink, 5 grams of marine collagen. It's loaded with other botanicals and vitamin C to support your beauty benefits and absorption, other, health benefits of antioxidants and immune support. Like, grab your sound bites that will roll off your tongue and then use the tools. So all of this has been provided by the company. You can text it to people, you can Facebook message it to people. The only Facebook group that we have for this is that exclusive VIP collagen launch group. They don't have to be in there to do it. I know people always say, oh my gosh, I have a prospect and they're on Facebook and I can't add them to the preview page. And it's this whole overwhelm. They don't have to be in there. Now, the benefit, if they're in there, they're going to learn a lot. They are going to be eligible for giveaways and contests and things that are happening while we're doing the launch. But if they choose not to be a part of it, that's okay. Like I said, there's no coaching. They're not necessarily needing to see 50 people's testimonials to believe in their own. Melanie's asking me, like, yes, improve skin tones, firmness, smoothness, plumpness, glow, longer hair, longer lashes, less hair breakage, less, what's it called with the skin? I forget that word that Kathy Cooper used. When it like creases, crepey. Yeah, crepey skin, less crepey skin, less saggy skin, like the tricep jiggle. Those are all the things that you're expecting to see from it. Luscious hair. And men too, like there's a lot of men who have had great experiences and they're very, very, very excited about this. Kristen, type that in the chat. She's asking me what about the other benefits of collagen, not beauty related, and type it in the chat what you want to. Laura's saying dark spots, dark circles. Some of the stuff with collagen and the other benefits has to do with different types, but please, Kristen, type in the chat. Kristen's an RD. She's a wealth of knowledge. Feel free to educate people there as you want. So that's a little bit to kind of know about the collagen. Now, when we are thinking about this perfect alignment, if you study market trends for any type of business where trillions and trillions of dollars is being spent right now is in beauty and healthy aging, more than weight loss. So the first thing is to know we are actually providing a solution to what people are already demanding. So whether it's Botox, it's fillers, it's peels, it's facials, it's whatever they are there for, what people are doing, they're spending the money. We know people want to look better. We know they want to feel younger. And we know most people want to make extra money. So throughout this crazy season that we've been in, and there's an obscene amount of people who are unemployed. There's a lot of people who are furloughed. The fact that we have a simple system and we can show people how with a consumable product to get radical results, share with some of their friends, and earn not just an upfront income, but a residual income, it's amazing. No coaching. The duplication is insane. All you guys have to do is learn how to set up a recommended cart in your back office, how to share it through the Isolite app, which I'm going to show you, and memorize a few bullets or where to get the information, and know where the tools are if you're going to use the video. Before I show you how to set up the recommended carts, I was saying about the Facebook groups of the VIP. A lot of people right now, current customers or current builders, are saying, hey, I enrolled someone in Collagen. Should I add them into cleansers? Should I add them into this page? Use it at your discretion. If they came for collagen, but they also had a lot of other goals, sure. If they're just doing collagen and they're treating this like a standalone product, we don't need to bombard them. And people are not even getting that information because there's so many notifications and there's so many groups. And so we don't want everybody in everybody's groups that it's not happening. If these are our collagen people, we want them just focused in the collagen group. That's what's relevant to them. That being said, as your people are getting paid, right, or they're expressing an interest in this, absolutely add them into Dreamers in Action in our business page, because we want them a part of contests. We want them to know about team trainings. We want them to be able to get on team calls. So even if they never go into cleansers and preview, they become a millionaire just with collagen. We want them in the business energy. We want them a part of the recognition and a part of that training. So ask if you have questions. We don't want to overwhelm people, but we're trying to use our tools here. So I'm going to show you how to build your managed recommended carts, and I'm going to show you the money with this product, and I'll stick around for any questions that you guys have. And I'm excited. I'm so excited that so many of you are on here. So I'm going to do a share the screen, and hopefully that's the back office. Stephanie or Tina, I can see you. Can you give me a thumbs up if you're looking at my back office? Okay, perfect. So when you guys log in to your back office, every customer has one, Isagenix.com, and then you have your login and password. At the top, you go to team and you go to manage my recommended carts. You can do this on your phone. Just make sure you're in the back office and not the app. So you build the carts on the back office, either on your phone or on the computer, but it has to be the associate back office, but you send the carts through the app. I'm hoping they streamline that process, but for right now, I'm celebrating that this is like the only thing we have to do. So you go to manage my recommended carts. Once you're here, this button here where it says create a new recommended cart is where you're going to click. In my opinion, you guys can do whatever you want. This is your business and these are your customers. In my opinion, every single person should be sent a cart that is a preferred customer on Lifestyle Rewards. Number one, the customer first, it is the best value for them. It is always the best pricing and gives them the greatest discount. Now, you can educate people that it's not going to bill them over and over without them going in and changing it. They have access to their own login and password. They can edit whatever they want. There's no minimum as a customer. All of those things are the same, but I always set my carts up with a preferred customer on Lifestyle Rewards. Number one, because I want to save them the most amount of money as possible. Number two, and this is important for getting your people paid and getting yourself paid, certain promotions or certain bonuses, our PIBs, the product introductory bonuses, only pay out like the double, or the discounts are only applied to the customer if they are on Lifestyle Rewards. If it's a regular preferred customer, for example, with the You Share bonus, they will not get the 10% off and the free shipping. So I had a girl the other day that was messaging me and she said her order is over $200, the free shipping's not coming off, and we had to reverse backwards. And I said, oh, it's because you didn't put her on Lifestyle Rewards. People could cancel that as soon as they get with it, but we start people that way, not because we hope they're going to cancel, but we want them to save money. But it also then impacts your business. So double PIBs, like 2 or more in a week, they have to be on Lifestyle Rewards in order to get that. So here's the first thing to know. If for whatever reason you just do preferred customer, people hate auto ship, fine. But most people don't even know what the difference is, and we educate them afterwards. Preferred customer on lifestyle rewards. Next. Now we're gonna build the carts. For the collagen specifically, I am encouraging 2 carts. I want you guys to build a beauty bundle 4-pack and a beauty bundle 6-pack. So the beauty bundle 4-pack is what it's called. The 6-pack is called the Afterglow bundle. So I go into product search, right? And I type in beauty. Now here come all the different stuff. So we have our individual box, which has the 10 bottles in it. Here's the Afterglow bundle with the 6 boxes. Here's the beauty bundle. So if I were to go in right now, create the 6-pack, because this is the best value with the current promotions, I click on the Beauty Afterglow bundle. I add it to the cart. Then I hit continue. If I was going to do something else, so actually the other day a girl was like, do you have a probiotic too? So I did the beauty cart bundle, and then I also added in the triotic, or I did the beauty cart bundle and I added in cookies and cream. But for your 2 carts that you guys are going to use over and over and over and over right now, just keep them as they are, but you do have the ability to add additional things here. So I add in the 6-pack Afterglow bundle, nothing else. I hit continue. The next step, it's going to ask for lifestyle rewards. So you can either repeat the initial order, you can browse the full catalog and do shakes and vitamins and something else if they told you they wanted that. Otherwise, I personally would not take a collagen customer and throw things at them that they didn't ask for. You can repeat the initial order if they're going to be doubling down twice a day, which is what I'm encouraging people to do. Or maybe you go to a 4-pack bundle now. They doubled down for the first month, but now they're more into maintenance, that they're only doing the 1 a day, and you go back to the 4-pack bundle. Then have a couple extras for 2 a day or to give away to somebody. But for the sake of time right now, I'm just going to repeat the initial order, but you have autonomy to change that. Then you hit next, you confirm, because again, you could add something in there if you wanted to outside of the pack. Then you move forward, then you name it. So I would type this as the Beauty Afterglow bundle, which I know is the 6 count, or if you wanted to do 6 count so you don't get confused or whatever that may be. And then you save it, okay? And it will go to the app. So I will save it. Now, if you were going to build these both at the same time, then I go back to team, manage my recommended carts, and I would do the 4-pack, right? Oh, I'm sorry. So those are the ones that are in here. So create new recommended carts. That's always the first step. Again, preferred customer on lifestyle rewards. My 6-pack is already done. So in the product search, I'm going to type in beauty. I am going to do the beauty bundle, the one that's the 4-pack. I'm going to add it to the cart. I'm not adding anything else. I'm going to hit continue. Lifestyle rewards, I'm going to repeat the initial order. Confirming I'm not adding anything else. You could do it if they wanted isogenesis, if they wanted greens or told you. And I'm going to save this one as beauty bundle 4 count, right? So I mean, some people are doing that just to not get confused, right? So now they're both saved in there. So you can build any recommended cart in your back office. You share it through the app. So right now, because the focus is collagen and the ease of this, we are only doing that. For those of you who are more experienced and be like, oh my gosh, how did I not even know that that exists? You can do it with 30 days. You can do it with premiums. You can do it with value packs. You can do it with whatever you want. But if we're just talking about collagen, you're like, here, watch the video and here's how you sign up. That's how you build the recommended cart. Once it's done, every single one of you before you go to bed tonight, have a 4-pack and a 6-pack in your carts. If nothing else, do those 2. Make sure that the auto ship has a minimum of a 4 count in it, right? Minimum of 100 BB always. That's the glue to the business. Do that tonight before you go to bed. I was trying to make slides together tonight to just show you guys, but I'm going to show you on my phone. I apologize that I did not have the time to do a presentation. The Isolite app. This is different than Penny. This is where you can order, you can change your auto ship. This is where you track your food. You can upload Isobody. I mean, all of our customers we're encouraging to have the Isobody app. So from the Isolite app, it's blue. I don't know if you guys can see that on there. It's got our hexagon signal on it. Pull out your phones if you have Isolite app on your phone and do this with me. And if not, start downloading the app because this is a game changer. What?
If you recommend everybody put you on speaker view, they can see much better if they put their Zoom on speaker view.
Thanks,
and
Laura.
then follow along with their phone. They'll be able to see you.
So if you go on speaker view, then you can probably see mine a little bit better. So you're not looking at the grid. Thanks, Laura. So you go to the Isolite app, ISALIFE. Then at the bottom of your phone, there's like a notepad thing. There's a checkbox. There's your box where you would order. You click on the little thing that looks like a person, the little like, looks like a game playing icon or something like that. Is that good, Laura? Okay. So that is the little guy that you click on. So you click on the little head, you scroll just a little bit to where it says share Isogenics. So then you hit share Isogenics and all of the recommended carts are there. So the ones I just built are there, plus the other ones I had in there. So I click on the Beauty Afterglow bundle. So it's gonna pull it up. Then you hit share this recommended cart. And once it's there, you hit the share the recommended cart, what pulls up is how do you want to share it? By email, by text message, by Facebook message, by Instagram. That's it. I can't even tell you how many people in the world have my freaking phone number because of Isogenics the way it used to be that I hate to have my phone number. That I'm like, you never have to get my number. I can just send it to you through Facebook or LinkedIn. Like, it's amazing, okay? Now, here's what's also really cool. You're gonna have people that share that don't necessarily really wanna build. When you pull this part up that says share Isogenics, it defaults to you being the sponsor. So let's say I just got Stephanie Dunn signed up, right? She's like, oh my gosh, I'm so excited. I've got a couple friends that wanna do it. I'm like, cool. So here, instead of it being me as the sponsor, I can change it to be Stephanie the sponsor. I can also choose if I wanted to go on Stephanie's left or Stephanie's right. So I'm the business builder. If I'm getting her to consult, I'm like Stephanie Dunn, left. Stephanie Dunn, right? I can send her the links, helping my team and just say, hey, here's what I need you to send to your mom. Here's what I need you to send to your friends. They can sign up from there. When you guys get how incredibly easy this is, like you won't sleep. I mean, this is how we enrolled 200 people in a weekend. Like the company sold 1 million bottles of collagen. Like I can't even picture what the warehouse was. I could feel this momentum coming through the organization. And the night before it launched, you guys know Cal, a Lampreneur, you know, our regional sales director, he's amazing. And I was texting him and I said, he's like, are you excited? And I said, to be completely honest, I'm out of my seat excited, but I'm like, are we gonna run out? He's like, no, don't worry, we're not gonna run out. So I was like, if we're promoting this heavily, like my only fear was, are we going to sell out of this? So when you go into your team, in your back office, team, manage my recommended carts, build a 4-pack, build a 6-pack bundle, both on Lifestyle Rewards, in the auto ship, 4-pack. Keep your customers at 100 BV because as they're sharing, we wanna help them get paid. So I had someone the other night who went inactive and I was looking at her business and she's like, I just don't know. And I said, there's 97 people below you right now who came in the last few days. Like you benefit off of all of that by just being a consumable customer. If they don't order, then all that skips them. But that's why in the auto ship, you still want to keep them an active customer, but they don't need anything else besides collagen. You guys, the people that have had this product the last few weeks, the beta group, they're talking about how good they feel and how ridiculous the results are. They're like, I'll never go without this again. I do my shakes a lot of days, not every day. There are some times in my life I'm more diligent at cleansing, right? There's some isogenics thing I do all the time, but like where there's something I will never go without, Ionix. I don't even know the last day Ionix wasn't in my body, right? I love it, I'm obsessed with it, I travel with it. People are saying that about the collagen. So not only are you going to have initial customers, but you're gonna have repeat orders and all these walking billboards and people who are excited about the results. you know, we can show like a half intelligent monkey how to do this, right? One video, one Facebook group, if they need that, send a recommended cart, however way they communicate, email, text, you know, Instagram, LinkedIn, whatever it may be, and they sign up. They give themselves their own login and password. Have you guys been exhausted of like trying to create people's logins and passwords and then send it to them and it's not one that they remember, and then they're like, what's my password? And you're like, and then they've changed it and no one knows what their password is, and it's like Sunday night and we're locked out of their account. Like, what a pain in the ass. Like, people can figure this out on their own. And if they can't, I'm like, do you shop on Amazon? Because I don't do that for you either. You can do this one, right? Like, that's not our job, and it's going to free up time. And so back to why this is amazing. What we love and do in Isogenics is help people feel good. And why you guys are on this call is because you want to make a lot of money. What you don't want to do is give up a little bit of time that you have to be able to do it. And it doesn't get simpler than this. Think about how fast this is going to duplicate. So I am going to show you the money. Laura, I got to bring this over. But I need you to tell me again. I tried to draw out some things just so that I didn't have to do it all for the sake of time. But if you guys put me in speaker view again, it'll probably be bigger that you can see it.
Yep.
Right now, what I need to know that you can see is like this from the inside out part, the top half as I'm talking about it. Can you see that?
Can you move it a little bit to your left? I think that's good, guys. What do you think?
Can you see? I don't care if you can see me. I just need to know that you can see like this part of the board.
Yep, we got you, girl.
Okay, so we're talking about getting healthy from the inside out, okay? If you have not already gone to this website, write it down, 14daycollagenlaunch.com. This is a campaign that the Field Advisory Board put together. That is a 14-day social media campaign. It literally tells you how to take your pictures so that there's no filters, that they're in the right places. I mean, we want to build trust. There's enough people who are skeptics as already. We do not want to be misleading and people not trust us. So this is something that we want to make sure that we have unfiltered pictures, right? This is not the time to worry about a wrinkle or a blemish because we're looking for a transformation. 14daycollagenlaunch.com. It is showing you how to do a different post every day for 2 weeks to get momentum going, to generate it. Some of them we've already been seeing going through the company, but none of us have our collagen yet. So I can't do the one where I'm like opening the fridge and so excited to take it, right? Follow the campaign. Now, here's what I want you guys to see about the 6-pack and the 4-pack. And this is why early on I talked about the use share bonus. The 4-pack is $160. There's a $10 PIB on this. Now, what's cool is that the $10 bonus does double. Most of our $10 bonuses do not, but the $10 collagen bonus does still double. However, right now, with the Kickstart promotion, if the order is over $200, which the 6-pack is, they qualify for the 10% off and free shipping, which brings it down to $184. So it's a $24 difference for 2 extra boxes of collagen. That's 20 extra servings for $24, and the PIB is $25. Like, I haven't even offered the 4-pack bundle right now because it's not a good value for them. Number one, we're talking about doubling down in the first month for the most incredible results, 1 in the morning, 1 at night. But with this promotion, that's the best value. For $160, and part of that is fees that they're paying for $24 more, get your people set up for success. Plus, you're going to make more money on it. Even if you have to give a little bit back to incentivize them, it's a higher BV. You're going to have a higher retention. They're going to see better results. And it's truly the best value. $24 more, they get 2 extra cases. So we absolutely want to be leading with the 6-pack bundle, at least as long as the Kickstart Rewards is happening. Okay. So now let's talk. Laura, can you see my 2 friends example? Can you see this?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. So I'm going to show you what this looks like when you get 2 people started. So when you heard me in the beginning of the call, rattling off like Liz Sacramento, Mandy Lopez, Lindsay West, all these people who have shared, this is what they did. Okay. So 6-pack bundle. It's a $25 bonus, $25 PIV, which is like a $25 referral rebate, right? Stephanie gets her husband signed up. Isogenic says, here's $25. Thanks for referring it. I look like it over here with my hand and nothing else. Second friend, $25 bonus. Now, 2 referrals in the same week. Our commission week is Monday through Sunday. These bonuses double. So now you have $50 for helping your first friend, $50 for helping your second friend. Right now, when you find 2 people within 30 days, right? We did this in the same week. There's a $100 crystal consultant bonus, right? We know that that's the first level when people find their first 2 people. Plus, with the Kickstart rewards, the you share, that if you share with 2 people from December 28th to January 24th, there's an additional $50 here. So right away, we have $250 back for getting 2 people started with us in the same week, helping one of your customers get started with 2 people. It only cost them $184. This person for saying, hey, you should do the glow challenge with me, right? Getting 2 people signed up, they've already gotten their products paid for and they're profiting. Now just imagine if those 2 people shared with 2 people. So if someone said to me, find 2 people and I got my money back, I would tell those people, hey, I just got my money back. You should go and tell 2 people. So assuming both people find with 2 people, every time one of your personally enrolled shares with 2 people, for the very first 20 people, that's $2,000 just for the record. But every time one of your first people shares with 2 people, for the first 20, that's an extra $100. So person 1 shared with 2 people, $100. Person 2 shared with 2 people, that's $200. Plus, you would be promoted to the second level of leadership in the company, which is another $250. You guys, it's over $700. It's over $700 for helping 2 people find 2 people with 1 product. This is not value packs. This is not digestive cleanse days. I mean, this is 1 product that people are so freaking excited about. So I want you to just pause and like imagine if you got paid an extra $700 today, what would that do for you? And I'm going to challenge you to think about who in your life can benefit from $700 right now. I was in tears on the phone with a hairdresser in California over the weekend that told me that she has not worked in 10 months. 10 months because of them being shut down. I mean, think about how many colors or cuts she would have had to have done to do $700, but she can't even work right now. People are excited. She loves the beauty industry. She wants to help people feel amazing. And I'm showing her how to make money for doing what she wants to be doing anyways. So let's move on to the third example, okay? Or the second example. This person shares with 3 people. That list of people that shared with 3 people, I mean, Laura shared with more than 3 people. Kisa shared with more than 3 people. I shared with more than 3 people. This is so possible. I read off all those names because I want you guys to see it's possible. So assuming they came in, this one with a 6-pack, this one with a 6-pack, that one with a 4-pack. So again, they all double because we have urgency. They're in the same week. We have a $50 bonus for the first friend that doubled, $50 for the second friend, $20 for the third friend, right? So here's $120 plus the crystal consultant bonus of finding 2 people, $100 plus the you share bonus. Now it's $100 because if you share with 3 people between December 28th and January 24th, it's $100, not $50. You get an extra $100. So right here, we're at $320. Now you get the $200 for those people. I'm sorry, if each one of those people shared with their 2, it'd be an extra $100 for each one of them. So you're at $620 plus the $250 for promoting to the next level. I mean, that's $900. It's $900. And I need you guys to like think about that. In your Isogenics business right now, how much work it takes to earn $900, how many people you've got to talk to, how many objections you've got to overcome. This business is going to, I mean, this product is going to revolutionize the way that we're sharing, the way that we are building this business. This is just upfront bonus money. You guys, we had people have record weeks who came on right away. $604, $1,100, $900, $800. I mean, every night I was like typing up the math, sending people like, do you have any idea what you just did? I've never done that so much in 1 week in the 7.5 years I've been with Isolite. Like, it is unheard of. So as promised, and then we're done. Can you guys see? So here's the treat, right? So just like we said, here's Stephanie, and she came in with one person and she came in with 2 people. She's going to love these results and she's going to keep sharing, right? She's got friends from college. She's got friends she works with. She's going to keep sharing. Now these people start sharing, right? They're like, oh my gosh, buy the 6-pack. It's 10% off, free shipping, free shipping. They keep sharing, 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 right? And this is not, don't think of this as a pyramid. Think of this as a virtual franchise. So I have a Starbucks in Denver. Stephanie has one in California, right? Laura has one in Missouri. We all are the owners of our virtual franchise. The more customers who are shopping at it, the more money you're going to make. Okay. Think of this as transactions. People are coming in and they're buying the collagen. All of the collagen has points, like every product in our wellness store. Every time the computer sees 600 BV on one side and 300 on the other, that's what's called a cycle. That is $54. Now, when you think about this earnings over and over and over as people are sharing and people are sharing, and every time they open up the collagen, right, it's consumable. They have to order more. It's consumable. They have to order more. They had better results. They told more friends. They had better results. They made some money. They were making money. They told more friends, right? The more that this is happening over and over and over, and we're having conversations. How would you like to feel better? How would you like to look better? How would you like to make a little extra money? As this grows and grows and grows, this is the residual income. There's going to be such retention with this product because of the results it delivers. We're not convincing people to have to use something that they didn't necessarily want in the beginning, right? They're so excited about it. And so after the sign-up bonuses, every time the orders are going through, when you heard that Kimberly promoted to 1-star, which is 10 cycles, you guys, that's $540. That's residual. That's on top of all of the sign-up bonuses she had from 9 enrollments, right? Like, it's amazing. You look at what Jenny did with her personal enrollments and her 2-star bonus. 2-star is 20 cycles, 20 times 54, that's over $1,000. What job is going to pay you $1,000 a week for helping people in the pockets of your time where you post a picture and you send a link from an app? Like, if you don't get how simple this is, I honestly don't know what to tell you. And we go to business to complicate this, but this is why we're so excited, because it's incredible. So the final thing I'm going to show you guys, here's some of our rank advancements. This is some of the leaderships as you grow your Isagenix business. Everybody, every single person joins Isagenix as a customer, right? They're a preferred customer on Lifestyle Rewards. And when they become an associate, it costs them $29, and that allows them to benefit from the compensation plan. First level of leadership is when you have your 2 people. That's consultant. That's a $100 bonus for finding 2 people within 30 days. The second level of leadership is when those 2 people find those 2 people. We talked about the $450 bonus that happens here within 60 days, but what I didn't tell you is the $1,000 a month that's available in the manager pools. Once you hit the level of manager, you can play in those pools for 2 months. Director, there is a $750 bonus here, plus the $400 for the new consultant. It's $1,150. You guys can look this up at fasttracktoexecutive.com. I'm not going to teach this whole thing, but you can find it. But what I want you to see is outside of that bonus, there is $2,500 a month available in the director pools for 3 consecutive months. That's $7,500. If you get 6 people who love this product and shared it with 2 people, for the next 3 months, they could earn up to an additional $7,500. Do you guys have any idea how challenging it is to get 6 people all active with 6 customers below on our nutritional cleansing and weight loss systems? There was a reason why only 1% of the company ever got to executive and beyond. This product, we saw people go director and executive in record time over the last week because it's so simple. Executive, this is the $1,000 bonus. You have 6 months to get there, 120 days, but then you have $5,000 a month for 6 consecutive months, once you hit executive. One of the conversations I was having with our recent executives the other day was like, hey, even if we spend $100 right now to get this, here's the profit potential. Like, it is worth it to invest it in your business. $5,000 a month for 6 months, you can play in the pools. That's $30,000 a month. That's what I made as a personal trainer. By the way, this is bonus money on top of the cycles, on top of the PIBs, on top of it all. Now, the 5-star and above, these are brand new pools. When you get to that level, Laura Lori's like on the cusp of hitting this. That's $25,000 a month that's eligible for leaders who are 5-star and above. Like, I saw that come out. This is new. And I was like, what? Now, it's not super easy. I'm not saying that part's super easy. That's a big team. That's a lot of people ordering a lot of collagen, helping a lot of people order a lot of collagen. But what other way can you give yourself that type of raise? Truthfully. And so I'm going to close with this. First of all, feel free to call me, text me, Facebook message me, ask me a gazillion questions, whatever you need, right? I'm totally here for you. But if you have ever felt like, oh my gosh, God just dropped the most amazing thing in my life, this is your clue. This is your invitation. There are people that have been in the company for 18, 19 years that have not seen a wave of momentum and excitement and potential since 2011/2012 with Isogenics. That was before I joined. Jessica Rigner and I were saying the other day, we've been swinging a heavy bat for 7.5 years. Like, Isogenics time is here. And when you can dream big, whether you want to pay off debt, you want to travel more, you want to work a little bit less, you want to not make things on Etsy, you want to not drive for Uber, you want to have the most luscious, fun, freedom, fulfilling contribution life, this is your invitation. I have yet to find anything better than this, which is why my whole heart and soul goes into it. They will not find better products. You will not find a better compensation plan. You will not find a better culture. And for every single person screaming time freedom, screaming a legacy for my kids, screaming impact, screaming for residual and passive income, this is a gift. An incredible product with no coaching, an incredibly simple duplication system with massive potential for income and opportunity. I love you guys. Happy Monday. I will get the recording, send it out to the world, tell the world, text me that you have done your recommended carts. Text them. If I don't get them tonight, I'm not working with you. I want to know your recommended carts are done.